and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Chris Bassett. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Connor Falefa moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Austin Martin.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Trevor Larnach in the box now. No balls and a strike. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That one missed.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now batting Max Kepler.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. In there at the knees.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Miranda makes the grab, 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Justin Turner.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
1 out, bases empty. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Margot makes the catch, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, this is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
The Y to kick the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch is outside. This to third, and that's just foul. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Just missed. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side, and that chance handled. Out on the off-balance throw.
Batting it, the first baseman, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. The other way, and it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So the lineup flips over. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 4. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's down and in.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, safe there. And I got to think that'll be scored a pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
That clips the corner. 2 outs with a runner at third. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Larnach. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one cutting but missing down low. Here's a 1-1. Gets under and pops it up. Connor Falefa in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Justin Turner.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
The pitch. And a strike. In the air, center field. Martin has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there at the knees.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Up the middle, jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Offense held in check there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Twins 4 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That one in the dirt, ball 1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda, rolled out to second in his first at bat. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
Good eye right there. And that one is inside. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. And that's outside. And now 2-0. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right through there for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 4 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36.
The second baseman, Snyder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Oh, that's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The Twins leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. Just to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Start of the 4th. Here's Manuel Margot.
The left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Bassett back to work. Margot goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's even up.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On the ground, right side, on the run, sends it over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Tap to first. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting the center fielder, Austin Martin.
And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
The bat.
Next to hit, Edouard Julien. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Martin off of first with 2 away. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back in there. The pitch. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Zach Pop getting loose out there. On the ground. And that one handled. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Minnesota, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom 4, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside. 2-1. just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Under it. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a ball. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. That's out to center field. Martin makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brian Jeffers. Bassett back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter, Trevor.
Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, third baseman.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Chris Bassett, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Zach Pop on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Pop.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Turner.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Into center. And there's 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on.
No, that's high.
Swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And downstairs. The Twins leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Right side. Julian. On to first. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder,
Manuel Margot, the next to hit. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 out.
Now back, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana digs in now. Just missed.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. That's a slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. In the air, right side. Coming on. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 4 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now number 36. And the right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Margot on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Slow roller to third. Miranda fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, Isaiah.
And now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Check swing, no appeal. 2-0.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
1 down, base is empty.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Connor Falefa, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That takes care of Springer. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Twins 4 and the Jays nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. The right-hander back to work. Pop, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Nate Pearson getting ready to go. Richards also throwing. There's a strike. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Jeffers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Trevor Larnach, 1 for 3. Slider misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one to the right fielder. The 1-0. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch.
Yo, that's a ball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. That's off the mark. 2-2. Swing and a pop up. Miranda settles under this one. One away.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The Twins leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. Down the line and foul. ball still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals.
At the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it skips into dirt. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Manuel Margot. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Carlos.
And next for Minnesota,
Santana.
Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Kiermaier snags it on the run. Twins retired in short order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
The pitch. That one the other way. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Now that second baseman, David Snyder.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pablo Lopez will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bailey Ober.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the second baseman.
One ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Santana. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next to the blue field, the third baseman, Isaiah.
And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. Sands, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that just misses.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Kiermaier now. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-1 down. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least one out of it.
Here's George Springer. Hard hit left side. Off balance speed. There's one. On to Santana, 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nate Pearson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Austin Martin now at the plate.
Martin.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Ball one. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's full. Payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Leading off for Minnesota, the second base.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Jeffers. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Digging in, Trevor Larnach. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Jeffers on at first. Nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And he can't come up with it. Goes to second, safe there. Genesis Cabrera gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground, 2-ball. And that chance handled. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Springer going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. This to center field. Martin has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's 2 outs away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. Inside, just missed. Ground ball, and this should do it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 strike away. 2 outs.
Ball one.
In the air to left center. Margot in pursuit. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins,